What we've discovered here is astonishing. These starships, they didn't crash. They materialized inside of solid rock. Data suggests an artificial quantum waveform intercepted these ships during interstellar transit and reassembled them here, underground. I've linked the quantum signature from these ships to the primary anomaly. I believe it's the source of the waveform and responsible for the starship wrecks scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Its power is beyond anything we even thought possible.
We must reach the primary anomaly and unearth its secrets. Our passage through the Kharak highlands will be through the Whispering Gallery, a narrow canyon located here. The Sakala will meet us at the mouth of the canyon, and together we will punch through to the Dreamlands on the other side.
Sakala, this is the Kapisi. Do you copy?
Sakala receiving. 2 Galcian carriers are blocking our advance. They appear to be an elite battle group of the Kahad Sajuk. We require your immediate assistance.
Roger that. We're closing on your position now. Prepare for Allied contacts. Kapisi out.
The Sakala is currently positioned here. Ready all combat groups to support Allied fleet. Watch for friendlies.
Kapisi, we're under fire. Requesting support.
Kapisi copies. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Weapon range systems currently active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Enemy armor on approach.
Advance to mark CUs. Reporting. Galcian railguns are tearing through our armored forces.
Strike craft down.
Maintenance protocols in effect.
Reading. New heading set.
Op ready.
Ready. Alert. Armored vehicle.
The Galcian are pummeling the Sakala with long-range missile barrages.
Vehicle is under fire.
Upgrade the Kapisi's cruise missile silos now.
Confirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy contacts on the board. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Enemy airstrike inbound. Alert. Allied carrier taking hostile fire.
We read you.
Alert. LAV down. Hostile interceptor down.
Charges. We read you.
Alert.
And the Galcian carriers are barraging us with heavy ordnance. We have sustained multiple hull fractures.
Copy that, Sakala. Hold on.
Railgun. Cruise missile silos online.
Cruise missiles will decimate clustered enemy forces and static defenses at extreme range.
Punch it. We gotta go. Fast attack pattern. Full speed.
Ready.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Armor
vehicle taking effective fire. A strike craft taking effective fire.
Heat levels are stabilized. CU deposit depleted.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Runner. Units near me. Focus fire on my target.
Hostile railguns have opened up. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Bomber to launch deck.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
Alert.
Ready.
LAV down.
Continue.
Ready.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Send message. Copy.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Salvager ready.
Strike craft destroyed. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Alert. Battle cruiser lost. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
New heading.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Galcian missiles are smashing the Sakala's armored plating. Friendly taking hostile.
We must push the Galcian forces away from our Sadim allies.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Missile sequence initiated. Enemy production cruiser appeared in the AO. Hostile strike craft down. Make ready. Coordinates confirmed.
Op ready. Seal vents, we're moving downrange. Green line confirmed.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Advance to mark CUs. We read you.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conduct
Alert.
sweep.
Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Base runner is en route.
Reading. Alert. Missile battery destroyed.
You're dialed in.
Allied craft we've been engaged. Provide fire. Can you confirm this? Strike craft taking effective fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Alert. LAB down. We got a railgun under fire. Strike craft destroyed. The Sakala is taking heavy damage. Detected. Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Hostile railguns have opened up. Cruiser ready. Green line confirmed. Guard alert. Railgun down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Ready for orders.
Hostile strike craft down.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site.
Enemy armor disabled. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
CUs
Armored vehicle
exhausted.
lost. Enemy armor on approach. Alert. Taking hostile fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile range craft destroyed. Taking fire. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Alert. LAB down. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. A railgun is taking effective fire. Alert. Railgun lost. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Copy. On our way. Crew ready. Strike craft destroyed. Cleared to launch. Hostile designated. Go for armor. Armor is en route. Op ready.
RU deposits
Our way.
depleted.
Go ahead. Get us underway. Allied craft has
This
been
is Bridget.
engaged.
Go ahead.
Provide fire support. Hostile armor eliminated. Alert. Allied carrier taking vehicle marked on approach. Alert. Carrier is taking fire.
Reading. Coordinates confirmed.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Move into escort formation. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Sent message. We're moving. Copy. On our way.
Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged. Make ready.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Copy that. Bomber
Hostile
on deck.
interceptor down.
Salvager ready. Prime charges. Salvager copies.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
We read you. Mobilizing.
Hostile detected.
Ready.
Visual unconfirmed.
Copy. Coordinate set.
Reading.
Enemy bombers detected inbound on the Sakala.
Verified. Take it out.
We're ready for orders. Copy. Moving.
Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Hostile strike craft down. This is the captain. New heading set. Hostile range craft destroyed. Ready, send. Our bomber is...
The Galcian carriers are falling back.
Research completed.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Capisi, together we have driven off the Galcian Critidem.
Roger that, Sakala. Alert, LAV down. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Alert, hostile battle cruiser inbound. Reading.
We are readying a group of light attack vehicles to scout enemy positions.
Hostile fire. Copy that. We'll engage. Roger that. We got a railgun under fire.
Defend that area. Be advised, the terrain in this canyon will prove challenging for short-range units. Set in place. We can use the terrain to our advantage by utilizing artillery cruisers.
Draft spinning.
Upgrade fabrication facilities to begin producing artillery cruisers.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
Salvage your copies.
Cruiser ready. Set. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Tracking armored craft on approach. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Artillery cruiser fabrication online.
Disable.
Begin constructing artillery cruisers now.
Command carrier taking
Maximum
fire.
fleet capacity reached. Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Reading. Green line confirmed.
Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire.
Receiving. Move order confirmed. Send message. Grid updated.
Ready. Send. We've got a salvager under fire. Alert. Allied carrier taking hostile fire. Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed.
Research completed. Artillery cruiser operational. Research completed.
Capisi, be advised. We are deploying a group of armored assault vehicles.
Ready. Roger that, Sakala.
Completed.
We're moving.
CU field expended.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Lay down mines. Move.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Lay down mines. Move.
Hostile strike craft down.
Place some mines. Maybe they'll walk right into it. Reading you. Mine detail. Go. Reporting.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO.
Lay down mines.
Respond. The railgun is taking effective fire. Hostile armor incoming. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Enemy strike fighters approaching the Sakala.
Move order confirmed. Go for artillery. Green line confirmed.
Railgun reading you. Got eyes on hostile. Go for armor. Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Lay down a smoke screen. Throw off any hostiles in the area.
Copy.
Deploy smoke screen. New heading set.
Alert. Railgun lost. Hostile armor eliminating.
Armor is
Enemy production cruisers appeared in the AO.
Move.
Strike copies. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Immediate fire support on that position. Stand by for launch authentication sequence. Cleared to armored vehicle lost. Alert, railgun down. Incoming missile barrage detected. Sakala, take evasive action. Vehicle is under fire. We got a railgun under fire. Keep the speed up! Got it. Moving to defensive guard. Ready. Bring us around. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Roger. Heavy missiles loaded.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Receiving. Destroyed. We have the advantage.
Alert, railgun.
The remaining enemy carrier is taking defensive action. Continue the pursuit.
Vehicle destroyed. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Ready. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Enemy armor disabled. Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Target confirmed.
Combat relay.
Bomber.
Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Set to launch.
Acknowledged.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
Target
Fleet
locked.
Group 6 assigned.
The cap. Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Strike fighter taking fire. Go ahead. Tracking armored craft on approach. Go mobile. Reading. Op ready. Allied craft has been engaged. Ready. Provide fire support. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Make ready.
Fleet capacity capabilities are now at maximum.
Reporting. Bearing target marked. Fire on lock.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Galcian bombers detected. They have vectored their way towards the Sakala.
Fire.
Op ready. Underway.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Tracking hostile.
Reading.
Confirmed.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Confirmed. Alerts 2 and 3 just went. Alert. Hostile bomber sighted.
Runner.
Hostile bomber destroyed.
Reading you.
Alert. Support cruiser destroyed. Salvager has been engaged.
Target. Move order confirmed. Packing unit.
Battle
Target
report.
vehicle.
Hostile battle cruiser eliminated. Hostile range craft destroyed.
We're moving.
Alert. Salvager lost. We have defeated the Kharak carriers. Let's move to open ground and get out of this canyon. Bring engines to full.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. The Sadim, a loathsome kith if ever there was one. Arrogant, self-righteous. Mashad, the Sakala captain, seems to have an agenda all of his own. He knows more than he's willing to share, I'm sure of it. Unfortunately, it's a tenet of war that you can't always choose your allies. How true. Truth is, we have no choice but to rely on one another. The Galcian keep throwing wave after wave at us, escalating their attacks, unafraid to sacrifice their forces to hold us at bay. Thankfully, the commanders at Tyr have confirmed our resupply. Without it, we will not be able to complete our expedition.